Welcome, Virgo Libra, to your beginning of the month reading for February. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel, welcome, welcome. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on in your energy. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. And remember, friends, if this doesn't resonate, you can always watch your regular sun, your rising, your moon, or your Venus. And please, whatever doesn't resonate, please just throw away. It's not meant for you. Okay, getting straight in here. Virgo Libra. These cards probably are a little bit louder, you guys, because they are pretty new. I don't use them very often, so sorry about that. Virgo Libra. Page of Staffs. Nice. And before we clarify or get into the Page of Staffs, we're going to clarify on it. This card's not only going to clarify the Page of Staffs, but the entire reading. Right on the Page of Staffs, please. For Virgo Libra. Staffs for Virgo Libra, please. Disruption. So it could be this Page of Staffs that is around you. It could be a Sagittarius. If it's not, it could be a Leo or an Aries. Doesn't have to be. That's just the energy, that fiery energy that they're bringing in. But it looks like they are in the midst of this, my friends. And for those of you who it's not, it's just you. Okay, dreaming, wanting to travel past this disruption. Maybe you and this person want to dream and are trying your hardest to get past this disruption, this tower. Feeling like you are stuck and wanting to travel outward. Let's see what's going on. No matter what, it looks like you are really trying your hardest to get past this. So, getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the near past, and the near future. Yeah, harmony, wanting harmony. And it feels like that. If this is a person, it's like you just want harmony with this person. You're tired of arguing. You're tired of fighting with them. Getting straight into the past. Yeah, conflict and defeat. And like I said, if it's not a person, it could be just anything. Right? Yeah, not using your intuition, or they're not using their intuition, but there's not a whole lot of intuition going on in the near future over here. It's like I cannot see exactly what's going on, and I don't know what's going on. Okay, so getting straight into the conflict and the defeat of the past over here. It could be a week ago, a couple of days ago, a month ago. Take it how it resonates. It can be different, but it's definitely there. Two of Swords. Opposing, opposition. Feels like there is opposition. It feels like you are guarding yourself, trying to make the best choices, but there is opposition coming at you, as you can see with her holding up. It's like she's defending herself. Someone might also be very defensive. Darkened days. It feels like this shadow is over you all the time. Looks like you cannot get along. Whatever is going on, whether it's with a person or whatever it is that you're dealing with, you definitely could see some better days. It feels like it wears you down. There's a wear and tear going on over here. Your vitality is very low. It's definitely wearing on you in the past. You may even be weary of this situation, knowing that every time you turn around, you have to defend yourself. You're trying to figure out other ways to take care of this situation, but it's not going your way. So therefore, yes, it ends up in defensive mode. Oh, Nine of Staffs. Here we go, guarding yourself again. And I'm telling you, for a lot of you, you are dealing with some kind of fire sign that feels like they're opposing every decision that you're making. It's almost like with the Nine of Staffs, you can see he's getting ready to jump. He wants to jump. You want to go towards something better, but they always have you guarding instead. Yeah, unsatisfactory. So if it's not a love relationship, it, like I said, it could be a job. Maybe you have opposing coworkers at work who are always seem to be kind of up your butt. Sorry, that's the way I kind of see it. It's just the way it looks. Like every time you turn around, it's like, if you're a waitress, it's like, you didn't put sugar over here in this table. And it's just, you know, it's just something that they do just to get on your nerve, just to be right, just to say something. Maybe they're the kind that have the final word over here, right? So you're looking for the harmony and the peace over here. Traveling towards that. You're really trying to travel towards this harmony and this peace. Knight of Swords. Coming out a lot over here, Virgo, Libra. That's you, again, trying to bring in communication, peaceful communication. Things that make you feel like I still feel like you're kind of standing your ground. It's like here they are kind of attacking you and you're like, hey, we don't need to do this. So trying to get away from that, trying to bring in resolution to the problem. Seven of Staffs. Yeah. There's that resolution coming, trying to come to the resolution. With the Hermit over here, trying to figure out how the two of you are going to make peace over here. Seven of Staffs is still very opposing when it's upside down, still not having the right conclusion, still not coming towards you the way you want them to come towards you, still feeling like you might be inferior to them. Maybe they're acting like they're inferior to you. I think that they're trying to make you feel inferior to them. They're trying to always break you down, get to your weakest points. And you're just trying to solve the problem. So you're tired of having this disruption within either the workplace, at home, within the friendship, take it how it resonates, family members. Four of Swords. It's like you're coming towards them and they're ignoring you. You keep trying to make a peaceful resolution with them and they ignore you. And maybe they build a wall around you. It's like, I don't hear you. And that's because they have an inferiority complex. I feel like this person always wants to be right. So if they're not right, they throw fireballs. And it's like you're shielding yourself, right? See a lot of shielding. The Ace of Swords coming on top of the Hermit is making you think that maybe this is the way it's going to end. Maybe it has to end. Maybe I can't travel towards them and make the harmony and the peace with this person. You're starting to come to the conclusion and starting to think a little clearer about, well, if they keep ignoring me, that means they don't want to fix the problem. So therefore, I guess I'm going to have to end this. This is something I feel like you don't want to do. Feels like you do want to fix this. If you didn't want to fix it, you wouldn't have the Page of Staffs over here trying to fix the situation, trying to figure out where to go, how to do this peacefully with the harmony. But it looks like this person's not going to take any kind of peace offering. It looks like they want to be right, and that's the way that's the way they are. With the intuition upside down over here, it's like you cannot see clear past this. You're in the unknowing of the situation with the Queen of Cups upside down, bringing in over emotions. man, with Ace of Coins upside down, you might even feel like they're unfaithful to the relationship, meaning they don't have any loyalty or faith towards you. But actually, you don't really 100% know how loyal they are with the intuition upside down, because it's the unknowing. I don't know how much you really see my self-worth. I don't really know how much you are loyal to me. It makes you really over emotional and very upset. With the Ace of Coins upside down, once again, another ending. Like I said, could be to the job with the coins over here. So for some of you, it's definitely walking away from a job, quitting a job, because you're not sure how loyal, how they see you. That's exactly what it is. Like, you're loyal to your job if you guys are in a job. But if they don't see the standards that you are putting out there, then how much self-worth are they giving you? It's like they're not seeing your self-worth. They're not seeing your accomplishments. And you also have this other person over here who's just combative toward you all the time. Could be just the boss. No matter what the relationship is, you feel like you do not know exactly how much they care about you. That's really what this is coming down to. Ace of Cups upside down. You guys, all the aces are upside down. So if you're really feeling like, it's time to say, hey, you know what? The diamond's lost its luster. It's turning into glass over here. Pretty much Spirit's kind of telling you the same thing. Whatever there was, it's not going to be fixed. There's too many endings to this situation. They're ending this situation by not wanting peace and harmony with you. And it also feels like because of the unknowing and them not coming towards you, you have this feeling of also having this ending. It's like the ending that you actually, that's probably the only thing your intuition is seeing is the ending. But also with the intuition upside down, the problem is deep down inside, friends, okay, that this is not going to work, but you're still unsure if there could be a turnaround. I think because deep down inside yourself, you want the turnaround, but logically, it's not looking that way. With the King of Staffs, there it is again. So Spirit is letting us know that someone is definitely dealing with some fire sign. Could be a water sign or another air sign. I got a lot of air up here, but most of the air is you. And of course, this Virgo here is also yourself. Unless you're dealing with another Virgo as well. But mostly water and fire is the main key here. But this person is King of Staffs upside down. I kind of see, I would say manipulative, but I don't really feel the manipulativeness really in this so much for the majority of you. It's more of a ruthlessness. Because every time I see that, I see ruthless. You know that you're attacking me. You know what you're doing. I want it to end, but you keep coming after me. For no reason, right? It's just because you always want to be right. You always want to be on the leaderboard, right? You always want to be number one. That's why they weaken you and make you feel inferior, because they want to be number one. King of Coins. Yeah, they want to be number one. And if it's in a job, it's definitely that they want to be on top of the situation in the job. So you guys are selling something and you're entrepreneurs or something like this, and you sell things, they want to be the top seller. They want to be able to always stay on top. They will do anything to undermine you, maybe even into other clients. To try to take your clients away. That's the type of behavior that's going on over here. They would do anything to be on, to be right or be on top of the situation. Kind of like kicking you under the bus over here. The Hangman over here, yes, it keeps you just kind of hanging around and feeling stuck with the Three of Swords. So I don't see this person coming back towards you. I do not see this person changing their game plan. It's like a game plan with them. And I know you want the harmony and the peace. And like I said, if it's a love relationship, they want to be #1 top dog. They always want to be right. No matter how you're going to see it, that's the way it's going to be. Nothing you're going to say is ever going to be right. Unless it's exactly what they said, right? Well, in some ways, that is kind of manipulating too. So I guess manipulation can kind of be there. So if you're not agreeing with them all the time, boy. See what the angels have to say. And that's going to be a lot of havoc right now in the present, because it feels like I said right now, you're just trying to work out the broken pieces over here, but they are not. Try to listen to your intuition. They are not working with you. Instead of going against your intuition or not really knowing, dig deeper within your intuition, because it's right there. You have the gut feeling already that this is not going to work. Listen to what, you know, your intuition really has to say. Okay. Yeah, in the near future, if you believe there could be helpful people. So if you're looking for another job, you will find another job. Okay. If you're looking for love and another loved one later in life, just remember in the near future, there's always other people. There's always other fish in the sea. You don't have to stay with someone who makes you feel worthless and like you have no opinions. And then every time you do have an opinion, it's wrong. It's just not the way to live, or to date, or to work. Let's see what the angel romance cards say real fast. It says you could try to have a heart-to-heart conversation. Honest discussions about your feelings with each other could come in handy to try to fix this situation. Healing family issues. And that's because some of you might have children. So you might want to try to fix that as much as possible. And for others of you, deception. And the deception is just coming up because they're wearing kind of a false mask to you. And the only false mask that I really see here is their ego. Oh boy. But there still is chemistry. And even if it is, you know, even within a workplace, it means there's other people around you that you can get along with, right? And then for a lot of you, there's just going to be a separation, right? You're just going to have to, we see that with all the aces upside down. You're just going to have to separate this yourself from this person for the majority of you, because it really, for a lot of you, it just cannot be fixed. For some of you, you can try to have this heart-to-heart conversation to try to heal the family issues, heal the relationship, see how well that goes. Okay. Only time will tell, right? It's all up to you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.